Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to West Bolton Golf Club in West Bolton, Vermont. Today we are finishing up our 18 holes. On the front nine, we shot a 16 over, so we're now back onto the back nine. So if you guys didn't watch the previous video, make sure to do that before you watch this video, because why would you watch the back nine before the front nine? So sitting at 16 over, we actually putted very well last nine on the front nine, but our struggle was we were trying to kill every shot, so our tempo was very poor, which made us hit a lot of poor shots, which then made us shoot a lot higher. So our goal for this nine is just to slow everything down and just shoot better, hit better shots, hit them clean, and then continue our good putting and hopefully shoot a lot lower. So first up, we are starting on hole 10. It's a par 3 128 short par 3, so we're just gonna probably hit a 9 or an 8 iron, plop it on the green, 2-putt, sink a par to start off a good way on the back nine. So I think I just jinxed the absolute crap out of myself. I was like, yo Nick, you're just gonna, swing easy, hit a good shot. What do? We thin the first one. So now we're on the edge of the cart path. Hopefully we can chip it on and then save par, or do a bogey. I don't know what's best. I just want to hopefully not continue this double bogey train that we were on from the front nine. Well, that is not a good way to start this back nine. We're basically replicating what we just did on the front nine, where we started off with a triple bogey. So now we've got hole number 11, par 5. There is a hazard right about where I would hit my drive, maybe, because it kind of goes down to a downhill. So we're gonna hit a 2 iron, soft, hopefully can land it before the hazard, then lay up over the hazard, and then get there in 3. We just gotta hit these shots smooth and straight. Another not so wonderful hole, double bogey. I mean, it's nice that I'm sinking these putts that are helping me save some strokes, but if I could just hit straight shots, clean shots, not short shots, I think we would be playing so much better. Like, if we could just get to the green in a reasonable amount of strokes, our putting has been very good today, besides a couple holes. So I think we would be shooting a lot better. So this hole, super straight. So we just got to make sure we hit an accurate shot. We finally hit an absolute beauty of a drive. Dead straight, dead center of the fairway, and this was the hole to do that on, because this hole gets super tight. Well, actually the entire hole is super tight. So to hit a center of the fairway drive on this hole means we probably have a good opportunity at shooting par. So we're right at about the 150. We're hitting uphill, so we're gonna club up. So we're gonna hit a 6 iron, hopefully plop it close, and just par it. Bogey on that hole, I'm totally okay with that. We played this hole super well. We just couldn't get to the green, and it took us 3 shots instead of 2, which to me, not the worst. We hit our second shot a little thin, so we came up short, but my chip onto the green was pretty good, to be honest with you, and then I just 2-putted, which I'm okay with 2-putts. I'd rather 2-putt than 3-putt. I had a comment on, well, technically it's my last video that I uploaded, but it's gonna be 2 uploads back for you because this is the back 9, so there's gonna be a video out prior to this. But there was a comment basically saying, it was basically somebody, I'm sorry I forgot your name already, but somebody was giving me insight on how to chip better and putt better, which I've been trying to put both of those into play. The first one, chipping, was to kind of keep my hands in front of the ball. I always knew that, but I for some reason never focused on it. And I've been focusing a lot more on that, at least on this back 9, and that chip was good. I think what it does is it pretty much prevents me from thinning or, I don't know, sculling the ball, which I'm all for because I do that kind of a lot. But yeah, now we've got hole 13, par 5, 451. This is where the course starts to kind of open up, which I love me a course that opens up so I can, if I hit a bad shot, I'm just hitting from another fairway. On this hole, it's kind of a dog leg to the right, so just literally you can just kill a drive and it'll still be in the fairway. I really hope that this is the turning point where our game's gonna start to get better, because that was a beautiful drive. Again, center of the fairway, kind of near the 150. If we could just keep hitting shots like that off the tee, I think we're gonna play a lot better. Finally guys, our first par of the day. We played that hole really well. We, on our second shot, decided to go with a 2-iron. Definitely the move. I thought we were about 200 or so yards out, so the 2-iron was the perfect solution for that. Hit it a little bit off the green, had to double chip, but then we synced the 1-putt and we sunk a freaking par. I swear, I think this might be the turning point. Next up, we've got hole 14, par 3, 180-ish. There's people on the green right now, but I think we're gonna go with a 5-iron? So we are playing some good golf now, guys. Back-to-back pars. Let's see if we can't keep this up. Next hole, I think next hole's a par 4. Pretty straight, but there's a massive rock. I'll show you. There's a massive rock in the middle of the fairway. We're actually playing this hole pretty dang good, but I wanted to show you that big rock I was talking about right here. I wanted to climb it, but there's a bunch of people around here, and to be honest with you, we're almost done around it. I really didn't want to get kicked off prior to that, so we decided we would be respectful and not climb that rock. The good old dreaded bogey. Well, I guess the good old dreaded 3-putt. We got onto the green in 3. It was a par 5, but we 3-putt. It sucks, I know, it sucks. But to be honest with you, I actually was just more happy that we were playing straight in the fairway. Obviously, you'd love to hit those putts, but I was struggling the first 9 with my just shots in the fairway, so just having that confidence back for this back 9 means a lot. So next up, we've got hole 16, par 4, 273-ish. Pretty dang straight, but there is a bunker kind of on the front of the green, so we are going to not do anything differently. We're just gonna hit our drive because I don't think we can reach the green anyways, so here we go. So that was a rough hole. 3 over on that hole. We hit a drive kind of well, but we definitely hit it too far to the right. It was relatively straight. We were just angled improperly. So we hit the tree. Luckily, it hit the tree and bounced back into play, just barely back into play. And then we tried to hit a third shot or second shot. It hit, what did it hit? It hit something. And then it went to the left. Third shot wasn't very good. Fourth shot, we just said, you know what, F it. We're just gonna putt it onto the green. And then we 3-putted. And this dude just nuked a drive past me 270 yards. Whoa. All right, so next up we've got hole 17, par 4, 323 from the Blues. There's like a little bit of a valley before the green, so we're just gonna hit driver, hit nothing, not do anything crazy, and hopefully we can score a par on this hole. Wow, that was not good. I can tell you that for sure. We just hit, what even was that? A 9 on a par 4? Like, that was really, really bad. Oh man. Well, we're on a hole 18 now. I think it's a par 4, maybe a par 5. Pretty dang straight, right in front of the clubhouse. Let's hope we don't shoot a 9 in front of all the people just chilling out and eating. That was overall a pretty dang rough round. So on the back 9, we ended up shooting a 54, which I thought the first round was bad, or the first 9 was bad. We shot a 51 on the front and we shot a 54 on the back, which puts us at a total of 105. Obviously not too excited about getting back over 100. We were totally fine being in the 90s and higher 80s, but now that we're back over 10, that sucks, dude. It really does kind of sting. But you know, you're not gonna play amazing every round, especially when you're starting to learn how to golf. You're definitely gonna have these 100+ rounds, and it's just, you got to take everything that you did in that round and then just make sure you don't do it again, kind of just learn from it. So if I did count correctly, it's a par 72. We shot a 105, so that means we shot a 33 over. Ow. Honestly though, we're still under double bogey golf. We shot under a 36 over, so at least we didn't totally go over double bogey golf. I would have hated to see that, but obviously 105, not amazing, but it's definitely something we know that we can do better on, so we'll just do that next time. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, make sure to hit a like down below. You know, I would appreciate it, guys. Make me feel better about what we just did on the golf course. While you're down there, guys, might as well hit that subscribe button. But as always, guys, I love you all. See you guys next time. Peace out.